I know it's been a bit of time. All right, it's been a bit of time since I have uploaded a month about, but we need to get this done, and I want to get this done as soon as possible. We're reviewing the vehicles for season 4 and the egg hunt. Just get straight to the point. I don't want to be messing around. But anyway, this season has been interesting. It's been a good season, but it is 22 days away from leaving us forever. And you know, for all the boys and girls who want all these amazing cars, you still have heaps of time, but still, you know, I'd say get onto it really quickly, because you procrastinate and go, you know, I might just get it done in a week's time, I might just get them all done, and then it comes and it's like one day left and you realize you haven't got any of them. But anyway, here we go. Here is the vehicles in this season. We have our Nissan 180 SX. Now, I have already done part of this and have reviewed these vehicles. Personally, I think from now on I'm going to start speed testing the vehicles prior to actually pressing the record button. So I just get straight into it, I show the times and go, and just my honest opinion on these vehicles, because, you know, dude, I can't, whenever I record, I literally cannot find the vehicle I'm looking for. Like, it's almost like Lego pieces. If you've ever used Lego pieces and tried to build your own thing, you'll know. You'll look for you'll be like looking for a piece, and then you can never find it, and then eventually you'll be looking for other pieces, and bam, there it is, right in front of your face, the moment you don't need it, alright? It's annoying, alright? And also, the thing is, right, they've said that this is an S13, but apparently, and to be honest, I believe it, is 180 SX, because I have a tab currently up with all the names, because people know, when I'm reviewing stuff, I don't research the names before actually doing the thing. But here we go, alright? We're gonna drive, we're gonna get these cars. Now, this car got a 9.4 time in this exact server. So, can it get the exact same time? 9.3. It is quite close to 9.4, so I'll say it's around that. But it's accurate. It's accurate. Because sometimes you can get a better launch, sometimes you won't get as good launch. But anyway, let's make a brisk pace and let's move on, right? Because we want to get this done. We don't want to be standing around. The Supra, that's next. Again, I literally can't. There it is. Perfect. All right. Reviewing the Supra. All right. The Supra. Now this one got a 9.5 time. So if it gets around the same, I'll call it that. I'll call it a day. Wrap it up. Nice little bow. But let me look at the other tab. So I don't know why the other Supra does not count as a limited, because it should be. I don't understand why that car is not here. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand. I almost missed it. Okay, we'll have to redo that again. You know, I was distracted for a little bit. It depends. If this gets the exact same time, I'm just going to move along. If it gets a worse time, okay, got a terrible time. Alright, I will redo that again. I'll do it again. Drag. Yep. And start. I want to get this done at a brisk pace. No one wants to have a video drag on for an hour. Unless it's an entertaining video. This is not entertaining. Oh. You know, this season's pretty good. You know, we have tasks, and, you know, the tasks are quite rewarding. It takes, like, a few days to actually get all the things you need from it. I haven't even completed the 200,000 points, because I personally think it is not... No, it's not. So this got 9.5 last time, and I'm holding the accelerator all the way down. It's on the ground. Alright, will it get the same time? It will get around the same time. So I'll call it a day and say it's accurate, because it got low 9.5. So I'm going to say it's around 9.5. We'll round it up just a little bit. Next is the car I didn't get to review, and I don't have no time recorded for this vehicle, but it is the Mark V, which... There's a few things wrong with this car. One is that it already is one like this. They could have just added a body kit to it. And I don't understand why they made a second of a car that already exists, and that car's a Game Pass. So it basically means that no one's going to buy the Game Pass anymore because they can just get it for free now. I don't understand their logic where they're going, okay, let's just have this car in the game. We already have it in the game, but let's make a new one. And basically kill the market as of now, because I can guarantee no one's buying sports cars, the Game Pass, now, because they have a free version. Alright, this car, after this, probably like a month or two after this pass has really made its way through and no one cares about it anymore, maybe people will start buying it. But anyway, 8.5, that is actually a really good time. Like, that's a very good time. For a car... Okay, so this thing, you won't believe it, is on par with a Koenigsegg Regera. I have to recheck that. a Bugatti Veyron SS, and the Lamborghini SC20. That's on the same... This dumb little car is got the same time as cars like this. I'll have to fact check every single car, and I might do that right now. Alright, we'll do it right now, because now they've recently added Australian servers, so I'm getting much better ping. So that's probably a reason why most of the times are off, because I've been in laggy servers. But I'm going to quickly test this, alright? Quickly test it. Relax. I will do my rankings of the vehicles after, my iconic rankings that no one cares about. I have a few problems with this season, because 2 of the vehicles are just reskins. Actually, 3 of them, technically. This one's just a complete copy of the vehicle. I'm like, why? It has, like, slight body kits on it. This is literally almost, I don't even think it's different. I think it's got more power to it, that's it. This one thing, this one recording, if it gets more than 8.5, the whole thing will be in jeopardy, and I'll have to record every single time, over again, in my private server. It's going to take hours to get every single car down this strip, alright? If this gets... Okay, it's not too much of a stretch, but I will probably re-record them at some point. But anyway, moving on. The rest are rims and kits that no one... wing, no one cares. Wrap, you've seen it. Dying. Anyway, next is the GTR, which has no distinguishable features from the actually already GTR. Look, here it is. Let's have a look. So this is this kit. You can have a look. Oh, look. Kit. And then you have this one. It's practically the same. It's literally the same. It's literally the same. This has a roll cage. I think this one has an interior. Actually, this has an interior. So now this car, this GTR, has 3 reskins. Right? It has this one. It has the police one and the drift one. I mean, come on. This thing has to be good, alright? Basically, now they've killed the market for their police one, and they've killed the market for their... Actually, no, they haven't, because this car's popular. People will buy it. No, it's Game Pass ones. If this was behind a paywall, people probably wouldn't pay for it behind a paywall. If they can get it for free... Actually, no, you can't get it for free. This is actually on the Season Pass. To be honest, the Season Pass hasn't been really that good, because it's only 3 rewards, alright? It's only, like... You know, they're literally slowly... Next minute, like, Season 10 will have nothing. It will literally have nothing, alright? Alright, so you're telling me the Mark 5 got better than a GTR? Okay, something's up. Something's fishy. Something's fishy, alright? Something is very fishy. Okay, you know, I gotta make sure my audio's recording, because every single time my audio doesn't record. So I got a 9 seconds. So that is on par with a McLaren F1, a Bugatti Centia Dieci, the Jesco Attack, the Monzo SP5, the Ferrari M, the Koenigsegg CCGT, the Mazda, that sports car they had, they made that supercar, whatever, the Chiron, a Ferrari Evolution, whatever, Project 1, the CX-75, and the Enzo Xmas, the R8 Coupe Performance, the Xmas R8, and the 1988 Formula. There's a lot of cars that get this time, so it makes sense. This in GTR Drift, that's what you get. Alright, 9 seconds, Jesus. I will show this after, I keep telling you this, I will show you this. But finally, the last vehicle on our list is a vehicle I've wanted, but to be honest, I'm like, why? Why, in God's name, did they release the Murcielago like this? Alright, this is an actual Monster Energy Murcielago, and I'm not happy with it. Mainly because I just wanted a normal Murcielago, but to be honest, as long as it's in the game, I don't care, alright? We have our Murcielago. She is gorgeous. Look at it, you know. Anyway. Now, remember the whole Lamborghini thing? They got to remove cars. They're doing really, you know, they're really just ignoring them. There's a Murcielago. And here, oh, there's another Lamborghini. Oh, God, die. Let me clear my throat. Alright, this has to get a good time. Right, go, speed. Go. Go. I grinded a lot. This car better be good. Whew. 8.6. Alright, let's have a gander. What time is that? That is on par with the Koenigsegg CC 850, the Bugatti Bolide, the Minstrel, I have to record those times, and the Ford Mustang Kenny Block. The Kenny Block Ford Mustang. This, I don't know how to spell this name. I'll just copy and paste it from the tab that I have open. Where is it? Here it is. Lamborghini Murcielago. We'll title throw that on there. No, don't open a new tab. Just copy it. There we go. Oh god, my throat is feeling so bad. Alright, just Lamborghini Murcielago, 8.6 seconds, alright? So, I'm going to show the board really quick. Alright, we're going to go here, we're going to screen display. Ooh, here's my recording software, and here it is, the border speed. So, currently, the vehicle with the highest time is our Toyota Supra Mark V Drift, 8.5 seconds. Then, literally a millisecond behind it is our Lamborghini Murcielago Drift. I forgot to add Drift. Yo, we'll also write Monster Energy. Actually, no, we can't be bothered. Drift, yep. Alright, then we go down, and then we'll see here our Nissan GTR Drift. Alright. Then we will see our Nissan 180SX, and then our Mark IV, right? But the video isn't done yet. Oh, no, it is not. It is not done yet, alright? We need to review these, alright? Yeah, I must be dying. I have to be. There's no way I'm not dying right now. It's always when I record, I'm always fucking dying, alright? Okay, here we go. We're starting off strong with a vehicle, finally, a new addition to our Fiat thing, alright? So basically, if you remember, like, ages ago, so long ago, so we have our Fiat Multipla. It's a bit of a joke, jokey, ha ha ha. But then if you scroll down just a tad, alright, you'll see the Super Pla, and then you'll see our Spooky Pla, which, where is it? It's like up here somewhere. There it is. And then we finally have a new addition to this whole Fiat thing, because they had that April Fool's joke a bit back, and it was kind of like, oh, haha, funny joke, you know, we're gonna have this, and it's like 8 wheels and it's stupidly fast. Wait, these are the original wheels? These things? Oh, so it has like the last Easter wheels. That's actually cool. If it's an Easter egg, that's pretty cool. Those are the rims from the they look like it, because the wheels here, right? I'll slap them on real quick. Here, they look like bunny ears. That's what they are. Okay, I'm just accepting death. 11 seconds. So the original got a little 16 seconds. Yeah, so 16.9 seconds, which I'll have to record all this. God. 11. I don't even know where the other ones are. 11.2. So it is here, apparently, faster than a Model 3. I don't know how. I don't know why. Fiat, we'll call it the Bunny Pla. There we go. And then we'll have it down to 1. Yep. Alright, so yeah, it's faster than Model 3 and it's just slightly slower than the 6x6. I mean, this is pretty cool. Kitted very nice. Then the next one, which is our Lamborghini. Alright, that's literally it. So we have a cool rim. These rims are pretty cool. Then we have a Lambo and then our Koenigsegg. Alright. I have to be dying. I'm just accepting death. A Lamborghini. So the whole Lamborghini thing, where I was like, oh no, they're gonna remove them all and they're gonna sue Roblox. They literally haven't done that. Like, some games have actually removed their Lamborghinis, but this game, it literally didn't. They were on notice to actually be deleted, but the whole thing has been spared. All right, because they had it as like Lamborghini or something. I don't know exactly what they did. I think it was Lamborghini. I don't even remember the name, like what they called it, alright? It was some fake name, but now it's Veltro, whatever. Veltoro Loco, you know. But this is basically almost it's a mix between the the Lamborghini Huracan STO and a Lamborghini Cyan, which it just looks like a Lamborghini Cyan, just with the things off. I don't even know its name, to be honest. I have to look at its name. Right here. So a Lamborghini Huracan Super... whatever the hell that name is, dude. Alright, let's just have a gander, shall we? Is that its full name? Not to be confused with the road legal version. So this is a sports version. Yeah, so the road legal version is the STO. This right here is whatever the hell that is. There's a few reasons why it's better than the STO. It's good with a few tweaks, its braking is quick. Okay, whatever. I don't test its braking, alright? I'm not here to test braking because I'm not here to measure how quickly it brakes, because lag is a factor, alright? 9.3 seconds. Not bad. It is on par with the 2008 Formula 1. Not bad. Right? But now, finally, the vehicle that we all here to watch, probably not, is the new Koenigsegg, which I have no idea where the hell it is, alright? It's not this far. Oh, no, it is. It is. This car, by the way, is for free, but I plan to do a video at some point that talks about why vehicles like this, free vehicles like this, aren't as bad as you think, alright? And, yeah. Because we all worry, oh, you know, there's going to be a bunch of kids running around with these while there's people out here who've been grinding for ages with cars that are just as good as the free cars. And also, they seem to have answered my cries for help when they, talking about, like, you know, cars that aren't that good and not really worth it. Okay, so it's a so it's a Lamborghini, or it's a Koenigsegg SCC8S something. I don't know. But it has come with it. Once you get all the eggs, it comes with a wrap, which is pretty cool. But I haven't talked about where the eggs potentially can be, right? So basically, with these eggs, right? So these are just around the map. These are in tunnels. These are in the city. These are in the dune, the deserts. These are in the just around houses and stuff. These are in the ocean. These are in like the docks area. These are on buildings. The crown. These are trophies on races. These are on the highway. These are in robbery areas, and also that where the criminal van was up there. Then that's these parkour. Then this was near where there's traffic cones, and this is on the shore. All right, these dinosaurs. Anyway, finally, fine record time 8.1. So that is actually that's third on the board. That's third on the board. 8.1 seconds, and I also think the Regera got like 7.9 when we tested it. So I'm gonna have to re-record majority of these, but these vehicles are quite meta relevant right now. But yeah. Anyway, to the main part of the video, or back to the point of the video, I'm gonna be ranking all these vehicles here, alright? And my favorites to least favorite. We start off with least favorite, the vehicle I hate the most. Now, the thing is that there's no McLarens in this season. The past 3 seasons had McLarens, and the streak has finally been broken. For these cosmetics, the wing is last and the wrap is first. So, to be honest, out of all of them, the vehicle that I probably dislike the most is the GTR. Mainly because it's just almost a reskin, and it has minimal difference to the normal kitted GTR they can get with the spoiler. It just makes no sense. I don't like this vehicle because, as I said, it's a reskin, and it practically is slightly different from the normal one. They could have just had a kit on the normal one. I don't like when they do this, when they just reskin a vehicle completely. But, you know, people will like it. It's still a cool vehicle, but to be honest, out of all of them, it's probably my least favorite, which moves on to our second least favorite vehicle, and that's going to be the Mark V, mainly because it's already a reskin, again. Because it isn't kind of an original vehicle. This one, alright, this, while the wrap is cool, to be honest, and the vehicle is quite nice, it doesn't have much going for it. To be honest, I was going to rank this above the Mark IV, but the Mark IV has just something about it that's just better. It's because it isn't a complete, like, just slight difference. It's actually got some difference to it. It's got a kit. This has literally nothing to it. It has slight differences to the normal Mark V, but that's as far as it. The wrap almost got it to third place, but unfortunately, because it is almost a reskin, I don't like it. Then the Supra, the other Supra. I was actually literally considering, while picking the normal Mark V, I was going Mark IV. It could be. I'll probably put this. Nah, I'm not, because it has, you know, it's a cool vehicle. I've used it a lot, and it's actually really good. All right, it's got some carbon fiber all over the place. You can see the difference. It's much more of a difference. It's way more detailed. It's just a cool car. Performance-wise, to be honest, the best is probably the Murcielago. But anyway, that's number 3rd. And you can see we're running out of vehicles because, you know, we only have 5 vehicles obtainable in the season. Which, technically, Season 1 there was. But, you know, the Season Pass should offer more vehicles. Then, finally, on 1st place, no surprise here, it's the Murcielago. It's the Murcielago. Because I normally do, I rank, you know, I go 5th, 4th, 3rd, then 1st, because there's no point ranking 2nd. So the reason why this is my most favorite vehicle is because I've always liked the Murcielago. It looks quite good, handles quite well, the drifting is really good, and I prefer to use this over the other Huracan, the Lamborghini. Don't know why people drift around these things, but whatever. And then finally the 880X. I do love these cars, but yeah, it's just not as good as the Murcielago. If the Murcielago was something different, like a Huracan, this would be number 1, easily. Because I love the 180 SXs, but yeah. But anyway, that brings us to the end of the video. I've been talking for way too long, and my dog is obviously, every time I record, they go mad. I don't know what's wrong with them, but they seem to have an idea to piss me off during this, and they probably need to go outside. Don't know why, they sleep all day. The moment I click record, they're doing something. I don't know what they're doing. But I have to go, like, right now. So thank you for watching. This season was cool. And more videos I'll record today. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. I love you.